I'm going to offer a reward. Like I said, if I offer, say, $5,000 reward for information that leads to the return of the double drop leaf cherry table, it's the dead giveaways. It's got this big plaque on the top that says what it is and where it came from that David McCormick had mounted before he delivered it to the State House. It's a double drop leaf cherry table made in the late 17th or early 18th century. It came from Pennsylvania with John Wesley McCormick Sr. that the McCormick's Creek is named after, and it was given to his son John Wesley McCormick Jr. in Hamilton, Ohio, and John Wesley Jr. brought it to Indianapolis. John Wesley Jr. built the first cabin on the White River, and that table set inside the first cabin. That table is where Alexander Ralston and Elias Fordham came and stayed in the McCormick cabin and drew out the city of Indianapolis on that cherry table. And Jonathan Jennings and John Tipton and the rest of the Capital City Naming Commission stayed at the McCormick cabin. They ate on that table. They made their plans, and on that table, the city of Indianapolis was voted on to be the capital of Indiana. And that cherry table traveled through the McCormick family, and it was donated in 1926 to the Indianapolis State Museum, and it was promptly lost by them. And I've been tracking it for 2 years, and I plan on finding it by the city's bicentennial. I have several leads, 2 good ones that I've disproven, unfortunately. The cherry table would mean a lot to this city. It's our #1 artifact. And it would mean a lot to this city and the state to get that back, and I plan on getting it back. I don't think anybody realizes that this table's missing. Amos Dickerson McCormick was the son of Samuel McCormick, my 4th great-grandfather. Every year, the closest date to August 23rd was Amos D's birthday. The McCormicks always had a family reunion in the city, Garfield or Riverside Park, and it was a big event. And Amos would always bring his table out in the years before that. And there's a picture of Amos with the table folded out, leaning up against it. It is removed from history. The State Museum thinks that it might have got loaned out. It might have been put in storage somewhere and not categorized or not written down anywhere where it's at. It's so exciting to know that that my family had a major part of the history of Indianapolis. When this city became the state capital, like I keep saying, at some point somebody stood outside that cabin and said, this is for our future generations, which is what I am, and my family and my descendants. We are the future generations of those people that planned this city in that cabin, on that table.